Dear students, hope you all are healthy in this pandemic time. Chapter 1 for class 4 is Evolution of Computer. In this chapter, we learn about how computers evolved, their function and size. You all can see mobile around you these days. These are the result of better technology development over the year. Do you remember the telephone? That is big in size, heavy, and connected with wire. But in today's life, you can see mobile around you that are compact and wireless. In the same way, computers also evolve in their function and size. Computer that you see at your school or at your home are compact, fast, and small in size. But this wasn't always the case. When we talk about evolution of computer, we must start from the basic computing machine, which are developed to calculate mathematical operation. Because in early years, people using their fingers for counting and by marking on tree or rocks. Ancient time, hunting or farming was also done with the help of tools that were made up of stone and pieces of wood. Then, for exchanging of goods, they used barter system because there were no currency for transaction. Over the year, people could purchase things through money, currency as good in exchange. That is, barter system was replaced by currency system. Then, for counting, calculator were developed, and for communication, telephone and telegram were developed. Nowadays, goods can be purchased online through the concept of e-banking or e-commerce. Payment can be made through credit card, debit card, and several type of online apps like Google Pay, Bheem Pay, Phone Pay, etc. Complex calculation can be done with the help of computer-based device. Conventional system of communication is being replaced with mobile phones and email. So we can say that electronic age is now we can say that electronic devices like computer exist in almost every sphere of our life. So first, we have to define what is computer. Computer is an electronic device which perform multiple times of task at a fast speed. It processes the given data to produce required result or information. The machine is becoming popular day by day and is enhancing the progress of human civilization to greater heights. Now we know about how computer developed. First is abacus. The concept of abacus come for the calculation and calculating. It is made up of wooden frame and iron rod and a divider with colorful beads that are used for calculating. The up and down movement of beads count the value of number. These devices were first invented by Egyptian. Leather was developed by Chinese and Japanese. So we can say that abacus is first mechanical calculating device of the world. Napier bones. During 1617, Napier-Bonds invented a calculating device for doing multiplication and division, which are originally made up of bone. The bone were placed side by side for multiplication purpose. The device was called as Napier-Bonds. It also introduced the concept of decimal point to separate the numbers in integer and decimal parts. Pascaline adding machine. In 1642 AD, Blaise Pascal, a French mathematician, invented calculating machine called Pascaline. It was made up of wheel and gears that were connected together and could perform addition and subtraction by rotating wheels. Each wheel had 10 tooth number, that is from 0 to 9. Number were fed into the machine by dialing them on the wheel. This device is believed to be the first calculator of the world. Jacques loom. During 18th century, Joseph Jacques loom, a French textile manufacturer, developed the means of controlling the weaving needle of loom by using punch card. The needle could pass through the card in between the holes that kept at several places. The Jacques loom shows a method to how to store information on a punch card that time. Charles Babbage. Charles Babbage was an English mathematician. In 1822, he designed a machine called difference engine. It was meant for purpose of calculating and making mathematical table. But the technology at that time was not so advanced. So this engine could not be made properly, and Babbage has given up his project after spending huge amount of it. In 1833-34, Charles Babbage designed another machine which worked with the help of steam power. He named it as an analytical engine. It also known as first automatically general purpose digital computing device. This concept became the base for future development of computer. For this contribution, Charles Babbage is known as father of the computer. And Lady Ada Lovelace is also known as first lady programmer because programming language Ada is developed by her. Hope you can understand the evolution of computer. Thank you for listening me. Don't waste so much time in front of computer and mobile. Listen to your parents. Utilize your time in productive work. Thank you.